Tamam.
Okay. My name is Ali Cengiz Türkoğlu. I was born in 1927. And I was, in other words, 90 years old. I didn't know anything about the Korea. Almost everybody didn't know anything, because of this. China occupied the Korea. Of course, we didn't know anything. After the war, after the Kuniri battle, government asked volunteers to be sent to Korea. I was one of those volunteers, In that time, I was 26 years old and first lieutenant. I was a young one, Okay. Let me tell you something. When I went to Korea, I saw that everything is very bad, destroyed country. We felt very bad ourselves, We wanted to help all the time. Because of that, Ankara school was founded, I went there myself twice, Everybody talk about our battles. As you know, the Turkish army fought 14 battles, and especially 3 of them was very important. Kuneri, then neydi adı?
Bekas.
Vegas later, Kumyan-Jenkin battle, very close to Seoul, It was really very good victory. As you know, after the battles, more than 1,000 Chinese were killed. 1,734, if I am not mistaken, So we try to do our best. What I'm going to say now is very important. Nowadays, especially Americans say it's forgotten war for Korea. I say that we never forget Korean War. So we will try to do our best not to be forgotten, Maybe you are going to help too, okay, to us. For instance, when we came together in 2013, when we went to Korea to attend the meeting of the Federation with my president together. So everybody is discussing what are we going to do. As you know, the number of the Korean disappearing, Some association complained. They said, we don't have enough numbers. Then we put it into vote. What's going to do? Only President of the England, British, said no. I will not come again here. And 21, he said yes. Then next year, that was, let me say, 2014, I went again with my friend. We were together. So we discussed it. Everybody said different alternatives, what should be done. Some said it should be delivered to our descendants, descendants. Some others said you must join another association As you know, Turkey, I think, at the beginning did very best. So we did found only Korean War Veterans Association. We founded only veteran associations. So we are very comfortable now. Very comfortable. Now, especially some Korean people also wanted to join a best associations in that city. Bir şey vardı, uzman kişi, o teklif etti Kore'de. Hatırlar mısın? An old man, you see, Korean, was given a job to discuss this, you know. He said, we must join another associations. Until now, so the job was given to veterans from the New Zealand, you know. They prepared a draft and sent it, draft here, you know. Very well. But until now, nobody called us to do anything. But we don't know what we are going to do. We are waiting news from Korea. We expect that we go there and continue, you see, with the same associations. But we don't know it yet.
Okay. Let's go back to your experience in the war.
Savaş tecrübeleriniz hakkında diyor. Savaş hakkında.
You see, let me tell you something. It was terrible. I don't want to talk about it because everybody talk about it, you know. It was not easy.
So what do you
But
think
let me tell you something. Turkey tried to do its best, you know. He did everything, you know. Everything. Also, we had the Koreans as well, you see. We shared our food with the Koreans. We shared. We took care of the orphans. So we tried to do our best. One more thing. After coming back from Korea, I felt sympathy and all the Korean people when I was 26. But when the year passed, when I started getting old, I always felt affection and sympathy for Korean. To me, all the Korean children are my grandchildren. You are my granddaughters, you know. Believe me this, you know. I love Korean. I love Korean people. Whatever they are, it's not important. I love all of them. That's why you see, I wanted to talk about the bad things, you know. What I have to say that we love Korea. Korea is another thing, you see. Of course, when I went to Korea, I was surprised. It was not Korea. It was something different, you know. It was born from its ashes, you know, ashes. Like famous bird, you know, phoenix. Have you heard of phoenix? As you know, they say, some people say she lived 500 years. Some people say she lived 1,000 years. But after he died, he born from her ashes again. So Korea did the same thing, you know. I love Korea. What should I say? I love all of you, you know.
And we love Turkey too. Koreans love Turkey.
That's why you see, I didn't say bad things, you know, about. But all the Turkish soldiers were heroes, really heroes, you know.
Everyone, my American friends, every country, every soldier says Turkish soldiers were
Everybody says so. Not only Turkish people do. Everybody.
very brave. Thank you so much, my captain.